FHN, welcome back to the Nightly Show. I'm Rachel.
And I'm Maddie. And in this week's show, we have plenty of awesome videos for you in store.
Yep, like video game reviews.
And predictions on the World Cup.
Kicking us off, we have a video by Ian Pierce highlighting Caroline Kolath from the Winterguard team.
Caroline has a very outgoing personality. She's kind of goofy and she keeps things light, and we really appreciate that about her. Very few students in my career have I seen work as hard as she does, and she doesn't give up. Even when she starts to doubt herself, she snaps right back out of it and she keeps going.
I used to go and always watch my sister perform for marching band, and I saw the color guard and I was really interested after that.
I would describe her personality as fun, welcoming. She's really helpful, and I feel like she brings a ton of good energy. She's really helpful and she picks up on stuff quickly.
It's something I really enjoy. I spend almost every day with these people, so.
Last season, she had a skill in our winter program that she struggled with for a good part of the season, but as things started to get more important competitively, she started to become more consistent, and that is a great memory for me as an educator because she's succeeding.
I enjoy color guard because I get to spend time with people I really like, and I get to do things I really love and do something I enjoy. I think it's just performing and being with my friends. I love being with my friends. I mean, I do the sport with my best friend. I've done it with my best friend for like about 5 years.
She's super good at that.
Yeah, it looked so cool.
Recently, I've been hearing a bunch about the World Cup around the school.
Yeah, same. I really wonder who all is going to win this year.
So do Will and Jack. Here are some of their predictions on what's going to happen in the World Cup.
What's up, guys? I'm Jack.
And I'm Will from FHN Sports Talk. Here's some clips of our World Cup predictions from our latest podcast.
We have the LeBron James of soccer. How could we lose?
You know, not possible.
It's not possible. Now, I think France will make it out of this group, but I think Denmark will top the group and France gets second. I think Spain. Belgium, I feel like, has more talent, but Spain just has, like, this aura around them where it's like they're just these, like, young players right now with a little bit of veteran knowledge on there. I think I'm going to Spain.
I would take Belgium, but we can agree to disagree.
Okay. I think the only thing Spain lacks is a really good striker. I just realized something crazy that could be happening here. Argentina beats Brazil. Portugal beats Denmark. It's a Messi versus Ronaldo World Cup final to decide who is the GOAT.
Oh, my gosh.
Is it Messi or is it Ronaldo? If you want to see the rest of the episode, check it out on FHNtoday.com.
Those are some good predictions.
Totally. But I wonder if they have any snacks for the people who are watching.
Like ice cream, right?
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Taylor has a video about the Sugarbot Creamery for us.
Welcome to Sugarbot Creamery, a place of sweet treats, soda, and ice cream. Well, let's go inside.
Yeah, so as far as Sugarbot Creamery goes, really it's more coming up with just things where we're like, oh, why does nobody ever make this kind of ice cream? Or like our first big one that was really successful was the Grandma Berliner's banana cream pie. And it kind of blew my mind that nobody makes a banana ice cream. You could never find it anywhere. Like, it would be the best. There's banana splits, like it all just goes hand in hand. So we really started experimenting that way, and it was nice. Here we can do smaller batches. So the smallest batch that we can make is 5 gallons of ice cream. But so that's like perfect to be able to experiment and kind of try stuff. So a lot of it is just ice creams that we want to eat. And then some of it will take customer requests or suggestions of things that they're looking for too.
Behind the scenes that, you know, some things are harder than others. You know, the working on the front, you know, making items and whatnot, that's the fun stuff. But there's a lot of behind the scenes, a lot of cleaning and a lot of, you know, making and stuff that's not as easy as, you know, making an ice cream sundae, putting a smile on, you know, some kid's face. So some things are easy, some things are hard.
Now 2 employees are going to go over how they make someone's order.
So they'll come in and they'll tell us what they want, and then we'll, if one of us jerks knows the recipe by heart, we'll just go at it. Otherwise, we have some cheat sheets around that they jerks in training can utilize those and go by that. But normally, depending on what it is, we just grab whatever the dish is supposed to be, and you just start making it up. And when you're finished, we bring it up to the counter, and then we, ring them up.
So if I'm gonna make a milkshake, I'll get one of our milkshake tins and I'll put like however much milk I'm meant to put in for the size. I'll just throw whatever ice cream they ask for in, and then I'll hook it up to the little machine. And it mixes it. I gotta pay attention to it to make sure it doesn't like liquefy. And then once it gets like the very end, I'll take it and I'll like manually mix it a bit, because sometimes it doesn't get like certain bits or chunks. I pour it in a cup and add whipped cream and a cherry and then serve it.
I'm sure Sugarbot will be a super popular place for people to hang out after school.
With their refreshing treats, I have to agree.
But it's really important that we don't get distracted by them at school, though.
Here's Camden Blair's video on the amazing things happening in Miss Weber's history class.
We're here at Mrs. Weber's history class, and they've been learning about the Gilded Age, corruption, and the Book The Jungle, talking about immigrant workers and the often harsh situations they face.
I hope the students understand how awful working conditions were during this time period, and I hope they're able to understand the cause and effect of the jungle. This story is important to American history because it's what will lead to our Food and Drug Act, and it also will help kind of be the first story that exposes what happens inside a factory.
It's valuable because it shows that most people don't really want to take action unless it's affecting themselves.
If I was in their situation, I probably would have had to keep working because most of them were poor and needed the money.
It's kind of gross seeming that they would just do what was ever easiest for them, to just throw it in the meat instead of trying to like figure out another way to get rid of stuff or whatever.
What's your favorite game?
I really like Minecraft.
I haven't played that in a while. Could it be possible that it's dead?
I don't know, but let's hear what Ohm has to say about that.
Hello FHN, and welcome back to another tier list. In today's video, we're going to be ranking dead games. If you're not familiar with the term dead game, it basically means a game that used to be very popular, but now has started declining in popularity just because people stopped playing the game. For the tiers, we have a live game, starting to die, dying, basically dead, and dead. You can probably already assume what all of these tiers mean, but a live game means a lot of people still play it, while dead means basically no one plays it anymore. So for the first game, we have Among Us. You probably already know what it is. Basically, Among Us is a murder mystery type of game. It came out during COVID, and a whole lot of people used to play it, but now no one plays it anymore. And because of that, I'm going to be ranking Among Us as dead because no one plays it anymore. Next, we have Battlefield 2040. Game is gonna get dead because it was very overhyped and no one ever played it, and I just don't feel like it was ever popular. Now we have Minecraft. If you don't know what Minecraft is already, it's a game that was released in 2012 and it's basically a sandbox game. You can either build whatever you want in creative mode or fight to survive in survival mode. You can also play multiplayer, in which you can play a lot of different mini games from people from all around the world. Minecraft also had its time for being dead, but after a lot of famous YouTubers started playing Minecraft again, it started getting a lot of popularity. And because of that, I'm going to rank Minecraft as alive. Lastly, we have Fall Guys. Fall Guys is a battle royale party minigame where you play a lot of different minigames to try to get first place. Fall Guys started off as a very popular game, but sadly had the same fate as Among Us by suddenly declining in popularity very quickly. I believe this happened because the game became very repetitive, and because of that, I'm going to rank Fall Guys as basically dead. And that was my dead game tier list video for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.
Wow, I remember when I used to play those games.
Yeah, I kind of miss them.
Well, that's all we have for today, FHN.
Make sure you follow all our socials at FHN Today.
And remember, I'm Rachel.
I'm Maddie.
Signing off.